Understanding baby movements at 22 weeks.
Hello and welcome to our discussion about baby movements at 22 weeks of pregnancy. This is a fascinating time as your baby becomes more active and you begin to feel those tiny movements. Today, we will explore when and why you should be concerned about your baby's movements during this time. Remember, when in doubt, it's always best to consult with your healthcare provider.
What is normal at 22 weeks?
Around the 22nd week of pregnancy, you're likely to start feeling more distinct movements from your baby. These movements may feel like little flutters, kicks, or even somersaults. At this stage, there is no set number of movements that should be felt each day as every baby has a different pattern of activity. However, you should start to learn and recognize your baby's movement patterns. Your baby will have periods of both sleep and activity, which can last for 20 to 40 minutes each. But remember, the baby's movements can also be affected by your activities. For instance, walking may lull them to sleep while eating might wake them up.
When should you be concerned?
Concern should arise if you notice a significant decrease or change in your baby's normal movement patterns. If you have not felt your baby move for more than a few hours, or the movements have significantly decreased, this could be a cause for concern. It is also important to note that babies do not slow down or move less toward the end of pregnancy. Any perception of reduced movement should always be checked out. If you are ever in doubt about your baby's movements, it's always safer to call your healthcare provider immediately. They may ask you to perform a kick count or come in for a checkup to make sure everything is okay.
What should you do?
If you're worried about your baby's movements, try lying down on your left side and focus on the baby's movements. You can also try having a cold drink or eating something, as this can sometimes stimulate the baby to move. If you do not feel 10 movements in 2 hours, or there is a significant change in your baby's usual pattern of movements, it's time to call your healthcare provider. It's natural to worry about your baby's health and movements during pregnancy, especially as a first-time parent. Being familiar with your baby's movement patterns can provide reassurance and help identify any potential concerns early. Remember, no concern is too small, and it's always better to reach out to your healthcare provider if you're unsure or worried. I hope this information has been helpful and brought some peace of mind.